cellars. And he's gonna quit for tonight. And in the morning he'll come back up this other side and it'll clean that side up better. But this thing's so grown in, the C-frame hardly fits in there. So the more often they clean it, the better they start to look. And yeah, his wing's all bent to crap. That was an experiment my dad built back in probably late 50s, early 60s. And it worked really good until it's hit so many lava rocks and pushed on so many trees. It's bent that wing. He had a local fab shop build him a new one out of some angle dozers, but when they got done, the wing was on a 1-to-1, and that's too steep. It wouldn't work. So we need to, it's got a TD24 angle dozer. We need to find like one more and cut them and then build the wing out of that. That'd be extra heavy duty. That way you could hit rocks and not damage it, push trees out, and it'd be all right. So, but you can clean a lot of canal with a dozer like this, and yet it doesn't push everything out, and that's not the purpose of it. The purpose is to flatten the bottom, kills the moss, gives them an extra 30 days in the irrigating season before the moss gets bad. You break the sod up, it packs the bottom, the sides, whatever falls in ends up washing down the ditch 50 feet, 100 feet, whatever. Eventually the silt just goes on through the canal. If you're in here with a traco, backhoe, whatever, pulling it all out, putting it on the banks, pretty soon the banks get 9 miles high. And the point is you're just stirring it up and keeping it straight and wide so it'll carry the water. Anything left in the bottom is just going to wash on down, end up in the American Falls Reservoir. Let them deal with it. You can clean about, if you really humped it all day long from daylight to dark, I used to be able to do about 8 miles of canal a day, which is really, let's see, 16 miles, plus you end up traveling back the other side. So it'd be, you're gonna run about 24 miles a day on that old girl. So he'll go all the way to the cellars, and then in the morning he'll come back running this other side again, cleaning it up a little better. So when he comes back, he'll fix that up where he had to turn around. But apparently these guys here didn't think it was necessary to move their main line, portable main line, so it didn't get burnt. So he just kind of buried it, some of it. You gonna need fuel tomorrow?
Boy, I don't think so, but let me look. This is like the International 9-liter fuel pincher, they call it.
Well, I'm gonna say it have to be somewhere where you can get on the flats so I can fuel you.
Oh, let's see. It's got quite a bit in it. Got down to the end of the tank. You didn't use a whole lot.
6 inches?
Probably 8. Push. You give me a ride to my truck?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Oh, you gonna ride there?
I'm dirty as fuck.
And remember, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.